Well, hi, this is Chris McAlpin with Sound Financial. You know, it's the dog days of summer. It's interesting, in history, this has its roots in astrological poems and bad luck. I think that we just associate it with heat, humidity, lethargy, and summer showers. You know, the news cycle seems to be stuck in these same dog days. That is, of course, except for the political news cycle, but when is that not there? The stock market's up, but you know, who really trusts that? We all seem to be bracing for the presidential election. So how should we think about days like this? Well, let's think back 5 months. We were getting hit with wave after wave of bad news. The coronavirus had just hit the US. The economy was shutting down in waves. The stock market was tanking. And this was in the year that our president had been impeached, and protests had gone into riots. But back then we looked at Ecclesiastes 3. Now you may know this chapter because the Birds made it famous with the song Turn, Turn, Turn. Well, verse 4 says that there's a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance. Well, we've had our time to weep and mourn, and for many families those days are still here. But for some, the virus has pushed us back together as families. There are more nightly dinners, and more canoe trips, and more driving vacations. This made me think of verse 11 in that same chapter in Ecclesiastes. He's made everything appropriate in its time. He's also set eternity in the hearts of men. Yet so that man will not find the work which God has done from the beginning even to the end. So how can this affect us financially? This goes back to the same chapter that teaches that there is nothing better for them than to rejoice and to do good in one's lifetime. And that every man who eats and drinks sees good in all of his labor, and it is a gift from God. Financially, this should help us find peace and rest in His stability. Trust God. There's nothing out of His control. He's made everything appropriate in its time. So enjoy your work and do good, because this is a gift from God.